Hello, my friends. How you doing today? Ow, ow, ow. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Yes. I had a DJ gig this weekend. I DJ'd for an 18-year-old birthday party. Yes, and um, yeah, monopolized a lot of my day. Monopolized a lot of my day, and I wanted to record and I wanted to edit, and it kind of put a little dampener on some of my things. But you know what? It was a gig. It was a job. I like to do that stuff. Except people don't understand. Okay, I don't know if you understand. Listen, number one, listen, you people out there that DJ or know DJs or have paid DJs recently, help me out with this, okay? Now, if you're in like let's say the Boston area, okay, let's just throw that with Boston or New York, okay, Boston or New York area. What do DJs get paid nowadays? What do they get paid nowadays? Because I think maybe I got a little bit of a soft heart for people because when people ask me to DJ, I usually charge them like $300, $300 to DJ. Now my equipment is heavy, okay, and I got to tell you right now, I got a lot of equipment. And the other thing is that when I DJ, I'll take days to put the music together. Okay, I mean I'm talking days. I mean, for this. So I got the announcement that they wanted me to DJ this weekend, and it was like a week in advance. I only had a week to work with it, and I sat there for 16 hours just putting the music together. 16 hours. That's just gathering the music. That's just making sure that there's enough music for 4 to 6 hours worth of dance time. And the other thing is that I'm turning into like an old man. I'm turning into something. Listen, I've reached that point where I'm like, oh, listen. All the music sounds the same nowadays. Listen, the kids' music nowadays sounds the same. I'm sorry, every single dang song sounded exactly the same. I had no idea what I was playing. I didn't know how to play it. I was like, somebody please help me here because listen, nowadays when I used to DJ back in the day during high school days, I had my two turntables and a microphone, you know what I mean, and I had my CD deck, and I had my tape deck, and I had the two turntables going with the mixer and the crossfader and all that stuff like that, and I'd be DJing like that. But nowadays it's all computerized. Everything's all computer. So I got my laptop in front of me, and I got my mixer, and that's what I got with these big tons of speakers and lights and all sorts of stuff like that. And I remember being less work when I used to DJ in high school. Okay, when I used to DJ in high school, I had my crates of records, and you just played your crates of records, and you mixed them, and you did your thing or whatever. But now it's all digital, and it's all different, and it all sounds exactly the same. So the funny thing is that when I DJ a kids party like this, 18 years old, Sweet 16, whatever it is, whatever, I always throw some old school stuff in there. Listen. Wanna know why? Because I'm trying to introduce the old school stuff to the young people. Yeah. So I'm playing. So I'm there, and I'm playing all the stuff that they requested. Okay. But in between, I'm throwing in some LL Cool J. I'm throwing in some Shaggy. I'm throwing in some some Run DMC. I'm throwing in some NWA and Eazy-E. I'm throwing in some stuff like that, and they digging it. Okay. This is the thing. Two Live Crew. They digging it. Okay. They're listening to it, and they're looking at me like I created it. I'm the one that created this music. And it's funny because it's like I'm like the kids ain't dancing. Okay, this is what kids do nowadays. This is what the kids do nowadays. I tried to explain this to my daughter. Okay, So number one, I was told no slow songs. Now listen to me, people, listen to me. When you're a guy, okay, girls dance. Okay, you listen. You got wives. Okay, you people that are older and you're watching this video right now, or your kids and you go into clubs, or if your kids and you go into dances or whatever it is. Okay, the girls dance with the girls. They dance with each other. Fast dances. The fast dances are on. They all be dancing. Okay, girls be dancing. Okay, they be dancing. Okay, now when I was a youngin, okay, I would wait for that one slow song to come on as a guy. Because I'm like, I don't know how to dance. Listen, I am not Michael Jackson. I am not Prince, okay? You ain't going to be seeing me doing spins and flips and splits, okay? That ain't going to be happening with me, okay? So all I can do is very simple. I'm around you, nice and slow, in a circular mode there, type dancing, okay? I cannot do this fancy dancing. Now, granted, Back in the day, I did break dance. I could break dance, okay? Now, I could break dance too, okay? But I probably break a hip, break a leg, break a neck, break something, okay? But back in the day, yes, I could break dance, okay? I was that guy that would go up the street and steal some linoleum, okay? Or I'd go steal some cardboard from behind Value Land or Almax or Shores or Stop and Shop, whatever, and I'd run down the street and I'd go with my uncle, whatever, and we put on our hoods or whatever. We'd have our hoods on so that we could do the head spin, you know, we do the hand spin, we put the one glove on so we could do the hand spin, and we could do the windmill, okay? That was fun, okay? But nowadays, I would die, okay? But the thing is kids nowadays, that's not what they do. That's not what they do. They stand there, and you play the music, and they rap over the music. So now all of a sudden, they the rapper, okay? Now they're over there like, yeah, I got this, that, this, and this, and that. And I'm like, why am I playing this? Why am I playing this song if you're going to stand in front of my speaker, and you're going to recite the song over the song? Makes no sense to me. But I was told, don't play any slow songs. And I'm like, why? That is your, listen, you stupid children. This is your window of opportunity to grab yourself a girl, bring her close to you, and get some grabbing on going on. You know what I mean? That's just, back in the day when I was a kid, that was my window of opportunity. I'd be like, DJ, play the slow song. I need love. Dun, dun. Come on, play with some LL Cool J. I need love. Dun, dun. Yeah, that's what I need. You know, what about Timmy T? You remember Timmy? One more try. I didn't know how much I love you. One more try. Let me put my arms around you. Or Richard Marx. Remember that? Wherever you go, I'll be here, right here, waiting for you. That kind of, listen. No, that stuff don't exist nowadays. So I'm like, you know what? I put on a slow song. And I went with the Old Faithfully, yes, by Journey. Went with Faithfully by Journey. I'm like, listen, these kids are gonna dance because it's Faithfully by Journey. You can't not dance to Faithfully by Journey. I put it on, and I actually had the child that I was DJing for, come up to me and go, no slow songs, please. No slow songs, because listen, we don't need that in our life. We don't need no slow songs because this is a bunch of girls here, okay? And I don't know which one I want to dance with. Now you're causing problems in my life. And I'm like, really? That's where we've come with this. This is where we're at right now, okay? Listen, there are some people here with their girlfriends. There are some people here with their boyfriends. Maybe the boyfriends and girlfriends want to slow dance, okay? I know it's your party, and listen, I know this is your plan, but maybe they want to slow dance with their boyfriends or girlfriends. This is the opportunity. You go grab somebody. But no, that's listen, this is definitely not a thing nowadays. They just want that straight I don't even know. Listen, I don't even know. I don't even know. But I'll tell you, 4 hours in, I'm standing there, and I'm like, what am I playing, man? I was ready to throw on some Aces of Base there. I saw the sign, and I looked into your eyes. I saw the sign. That's what I was. So I threw some Lady Gaga in there. I didn't care. I was like, Bad Romance. Yeah, I was like, I'm done. I'm done with listening to this. And the big guy standing in front of me going, and I'm like, buddy, come on already. Come on, listen. I'm putting on a slow song. Go grab a girl. Go do something else, okay? And then I had another girl come up to me and tell me, listen, you got to play some line dance songs, and then you'll get more people up there involved in the line dance. So listen, this is another thing. The Cotton Eye Joe. Okay, let me throw that out there. The Cotton Eye Joe. I guess as you get older, the Cotton Eye Joe is not easy to do anymore because when I was DJing up there, I had some people that while I was DJing, they were actually people that I DJ'd their Sweet 16, and now they're like 21. Okay, so I'm DJing the Sweet 16, and I got some people that are at this party, and they're like 21 years old now, and I'm playing the Cotton Eye Joe, and they up there dancing to the Cotton Eye Joe, and they sweating. They just listen. Obviously, I ain't the only one getting old. When you get old, you can't Cotton Eye Joe no more either. Okay, because they were looking at me, they were like, "How long is this song?" And I remember, like when they were like 16 years old, when I was playing these songs for them, when I was DJing the same people's party. When they were 16, now that they're 18 to 20 or whatever, same people's party. I've been DJing for a long time. and now they're older and they're still calling me up. They're like, hey, can you DJ for me? And they're like, how long is this song? I'm like, it's as long as it was when you were 16 years old. But you know what the problem is? You're getting old. You're getting old. You're getting out of shape, and you can't take it no more. That's what the problem is. So, where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? God, Nacho. Listen. But you know what the funny thing is? Back in the day when I used to DJ the 16-year-old parties, whatever, there's a speed thing on the DJ equipment where I would actually speed it up, and I would make the kids go faster and faster and faster and faster and faster until they couldn't take it no more or whatever. I couldn't do it with this one. This one I was actually bringing it down a level, and they were still going. It was funny. It was funny. Listen, it's fun. It's fun to be up there. But I'll tell you, my back can't handle carrying the equipment anymore. I've been using the same DJ equipment for like 20 years or whatever. And, well, I upgraded about 20 years or whatever. And it's heavy. It's heavy stuff, you know. So I think my DJing days are going to have to wind down a little bit. I got some stuff. I got some stuff from Big Chief Studios. And these are figures. Yeah, figures. And I'm going to try to unbox them for you without messing it up. Okay? I'm going to try to unbox them for you. I'm trying to show you them without messing it up. This one is, let's see, Big Chief Studios. And this is, it's all part of the same franchise. Dun, 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 dun. Copyright. Don't copyright me. Damn YouTube. Okay, hang on. This is a 1/6 scale Ming the Merciless. Yes, and I'm gonna go as far as this. I ain't cracking out any more than that because last time I dropped all the stuff all over the floor. But yeah, this is a 1/6 scale Ming the Merciless. Look at this thing. I'm gonna go like that. You'll be able to see what this looks like. Ming the Merciless from Flash Gordon the movie. Big fan. Like I said, I'm aging myself here, but Flash Gordon the movie is a classic to me. I own the Arrow release. I own the regular release. I own some other kind of release or whatever. I own the soundtrack by Queen, and I had to get myself a Ming the Merciless. But my friends, listen. What do you think triggers a person like me after you buy a Ming the Merciless? If you are a Flash Gordon fan, you're probably like, why can't you get that back in the box? I do not know. Okay, I'll figure that out later on because I do not have this kind of time and I don't want to bore you. Okay, but I was like, you can't have a Ming the Merciless without a dun 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 Flash. I got them in this box right here. Dun 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 dun. I haven't opened them up. Dun 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 dun. Now I opened Ming and I checked out Ming, but I did not open up Flash yet. And Flash just came in the other day. And ooh, let's see here. So they all come in this little slidey case thing here. There we go. And it slides out like that. And this is also made by Big Chief Studios. I don't know where Flash is gonna go. I'm running out of room. Open up, you get the same kind of setup there. We get the cool little picture of the figure itself. And I'll go like this so you can see. And what's also cool about this is they have these like little backdrop things. So if I actually wanted to put Flash in between this thing, this will be like a little curtain that he'd be standing in front of. And then this is a first reaction for me because I already looked at Ming, but and there'll be pictures. There's pictures. I'm sure there was pictures of Ming. There'll be pictures of Flash. And here is Flash. A lot of people turned this one down. They said that they weren't really happy with the head sculpt and they weren't really happy with the way he looked in general, whatever. But I'm like, this is the only way that I'm gonna get a Flash. Okay, the only way that I'm gonna get the Flash Gordon is because Big Chief Studios has the rights to the Flash Gordon franchise right now. So I'm guessing that what's gonna happen, this is my theory, is one of the low budget companies, probably like a Present Toys or whatever it is gonna come out with one that's probably 10 times better than this one. And I'm gonna be kicking myself. I'll be kicking myself and I'll be saying I probably should have waited. I should have waited instead of paying the money that I pay for these things. Because these, as opposed to Hot Toys figures, are not really that bad. A couple $100 a piece. I mean, if you look at it, yeah, that could be bad. That could be a bad thing. A couple $100 a piece. And then, so those two. came out, and then hopefully this is what I think it's supposed to be. This came in. Yep, this came in today in the mail from Big Chief Studios, and I was like, okay, well, I have Flash, and I have Ming, and the Flash that I have is Flash Gordon in his that one I just showed you was Flash in his like battle suit, whatever it is there, like when he goes on the planet and everything like that, and he's oh, coupons. Check that out later. And then I found out that there was and I hope this is it. This is a Flash Gordon. This is a Flash Gordon King of the Impossible Flash Gordon 40th anniversary special limited edition. Okay, so I was like, okay, I own those two. Okay, I got Ming, I got Flash. I can't complete my collection unless I get this one. Now, I prefer this one. Now I haven't looked at it yet. So, but picture wise, I prefer this one over the him being on the planet version. Okay, I prefer this one because this is how I remember my Flash Gordon. Okay, this is like my this is a little chunk of childhood here, a little chunk of childhood. If they sent me the right one, please tell me they sent me the right one too, because it was limited to, I want to say 1,000. I want to say it was 1,000, limited to 1,000, and you can only buy it from Big Chief Studios, which also kind of gave me a little bit of anxiety. I'll tell you why it gave me some anxiety, because Big Chief Studios is in like I want to say like close to Russia or England or something. It's some place. Let's see on the. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. This was from Brigham WM. What's WM? Great Britain. Okay. It's from Great Britain, okay? And I wanted to buy this a long time ago, but I put it off because when I went to go make the purchase, it said that there would be additional fees when it went through customs. And I was like, okay, well, if I'm going to pay $400 for a figure, and then they're going to come knock. Now, this has never happened to me before. They're going to come knocking at my door, and they're going to say, okay, well, we had a problem with it coming through customs, and now you have to pay as an additional whatever. Now, number one, I didn't even know what I paid for this thing. I didn't know what I paid for it because it was in Great Britain money, and I had to do the conversion chart of whatever was supposed to cost, and then what they do is they convert it for you, and then when you pay with your PayPal, they give you the conversion rate, and then they tell you, okay, well, the shipping rate is going to be this. Unless it gets caught up in customs, then we're going to charge you an additional whatever to your credit card or whatever. So I got scared. And I was like, but the only way you can get this was either to buy it from Big Chief Studios online, or go to a secondary market to like a YouTube flipper that is now selling these things for like $500 or $600 or whatever. And they're literally going, I want this. $2.99. I think I said $4. I believe this was $2.99, and I'm hoping it's the right one. But this, yep, it is. Good. This is the special edition, limited to Big Chief Studios itself. Okay, so you cannot buy this one like through like another website. Like you can't get this one on like a Sideshow Collectibles. You can't get it on like a big bag toy store or whatever it is like that. You have to get it from Big Chief Studios itself. And this is the box has got some creasing, man. I'm gonna unbox them. I'm gonna display them anyway. So I'm gonna smell the flowers and blow the bubbles and just put that aside there. Yeah, look, we got creasing. We got some creasing. But this is Flash when he first shows up in the movie. When he's got his Flash shirt on, he's the ex-football player or football player, and he signs the autograph on the plane for the girl. And then later on, when they reach the planet, he does that whole football thing with the egg, and he's hitting people in the head and everything like that. And it even comes with the egg. It comes with the egg thing that he plays the football with. And if you look at it right here, there he is. There he is, Flash. Paying for this thing is impossible. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, and it's this one is actually the better out of the ones that I was like, I got the other one. I was like, oh man, but I really wanted this one. This is the one I wanted because, and this one, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pop this thing out. I don't even know if these things come with stands. I don't know. For the money you pay for these things, they should come with a stand. Don't fall. I'm going to lift up this thing, see if it comes. It does come with a stand. It does come with a stand. This is actually kind of cool. Wait, check this out. Check this out. Check this out with me, will you? So it does come with a stand, okay? And it comes with some kind of plastic bag that I think actually goes over the figure, like some like we're really weird and we need to protect our figures. Like we're not going to put them in like a cabinet or something. It comes with a certificate of authenticity, and it even comes with a thing to put batteries in. So I'm guessing the stand. Oh, wait a minute. Does this talk? Hold on. 6 scale characteristic replica figure. Batteries, piles, whatever. Batteries not included. What is this? Does the stand light up? Does it light up or talk? Oh, now my interest is done peaked. Hang on a second. Does this stand? Because it's got a place for batteries, and it's got an on and off switch. 6 scale figure display base. Batteries, and then it's a bunch of different languages. Batteries, piles, whatever. What is this thing? Does it light up? I don't know. It's showing me a like light bulbs or whatever. No, it probably just lights up. I'm probably getting overly excited because I'm thinking that the thing's going to talk to me. It's going to say some kind of Flash Gordon quotes or whatever. The other ones don't have that. The other ones don't have that that battery compartment thing there, whatever. And it doesn't come with this cool certificate of authenticity. King of the Impossible, authenticated, 1980 motion picture. Yeah, this is collectible, and this is very much a big piece of my childhood. Now I'm gonna taking them out of the box, but I hope I don't drop them on the floor this time. I'll take the mask off, the head off there. Hey, where's his hands? Oh, his hand. All right. Well, pay no attention that he's got no hands. Where's it? Oh, here's his hand. All right, here we go. Hand fell off. That's a bummer. Let's put that hand back on. There we go. That way, I'm not showing you something that just looks totally ridiculous. All right. He's very stiff. Very stiff looking. I'm gonna have to look at that. Look at that thing. Can you see it? I don't know. Sometimes I try. I'll put some pictures up there anyway. But even down to the sneakers, man. I'm digging the sneakers. I'm digging the clothes. This is straight up Flash Gordon from the movie Flash. And yeah, let me put the bag back on his head. I always think that's funny. Let me put the bag back on your head. He comes with 2 extra hands, and he does come with the egg. So if I so wanted him to play the old football thing there with Ming, he can go right ahead and do that. Yeah, a couple of sets of hands, a stand, and the ball. I will tell you, this has been out for a while. I passed on it and passed on it and passed on it, and I was like, but I got to tell you, if you've been watching this channel for a while, there are some movies that I have a little bit of an obsession for. Okay, and Flash Gordon, this movie, not so much the character. Like, I know that they have like Flash Gordon. There's like different, what's it called, incarnations, recarnations of Flash Gordon, like different series or whatever of Flash Gordon that have been released throughout history, throughout time. There was the original Flash Gordon that I think was like black and white back in the day with the weird pistol things and all that stuff like that. But just something about this movie, man. I just remember watching this movie so many times, and then I was so thankful that Arrow Video released their picture over here, their Blu-ray 4K combo pack thing there, because I was like, yeah, I love it that much. So yeah, these figures are gonna be prominently displayed, and I've already figured it out. They're gonna go with the Wesley from The Princess Bride. Yeah, ask me why. I just feel like they fit. I just feel like that's around the same genre. It's the same genre, same time, same feeling, same like I kind of put The Princess Bride and like Flash Gordon in the same kind of category. It might be just me. I don't know. I'm trying to look over there because I was trying to see if there's anything else that I ended up picking up. No, I would love a Waterworld figure. I would love for them to release a 1/6 scale Mariner figure of Kevin Costner from Waterworld. That would really enjoy. I would really enjoy that. I do have quite a few other 1/6 scale figures coming in the mail. So listen, subscribe to this channel if you're a 1/6 scale fan. Okay, this isn't just about movies. This isn't just about me. This ain't just about music. This ain't just about nostalgia and stuff like that. This is very much about a lot of different things. Okay, and I collect 1/6 scale figures. I collect anything horror. I collect my horror collection, my collection in general is ridiculous. I had somebody comment below, are you a hoarder? Do you think you're a hoarder? And I had to step back and I had to ask myself that question. And I guess the answer would be yes. I am a hoarder, but I do believe that there's a place for everything and everything has its place. So as much as this room is wall-to-wall movies, and then if you go into the other room, it's wall-to-wall toys, and if you go into a couple other rooms in this house, it's wall-to-wall toys, and then it's wall-to-wall autographs and decorations and prop replicas, and even my every room in my house has a theme. Even my bathroom is the Muppets. It's all Muppets in my bathroom. My bathroom's all Muppets. When you go to take a leak, animal is on the wall staring at you. Okay, when you turn around, Ralph the dog be looking at your backside. Okay, that's just me. I'm sorry, that's the way I am. There's things that talk in there. There's even a Kermit the Frog gumball machine in there that I've had in there forever. Okay, there's no gum in it. Okay, because I don't think that'd be sanitary for you to be going to the bathroom and having some gum. But literally, there is a Kermit the Frog gumball machine that when you turn the thing, Kermit the Frog talks to you and gives you gum. There is no gum in it, but he would if there was gum in it. Yeah, and there's some other stuff that's just, yeah, toys. There's toys. I got toys in plastic in my bathroom of the Muppets. Okay. And my wife's into I Love Lucy, so our kitchen is I Love Lucy. Living room is Ghostbusters / horror icons and music icons and stuff like that. And bedroom is this one's wall-to-wall movies, and it just every room's got something. All horror downstairs. Hey, listen, it's been a thing for years. And these 1/6 scales, man, these figures are gonna be death to me because they too expensive. They too expensive. They can't possibly be costing $400 for them to make these things, but they sell them for $400. Now I pre-ordered a Kurt Cobain that's coming out. I pre-ordered a Mad Max and the guy with the mohawk from Mad Max with his motorcycle. Can't wait for that one. Scarface is coming in. Godfather's coming in. Every single character from Back to the Future is coming in, including the DeLorean. I don't know where I'm gonna put this stuff. I got to figure it out. But listen, with that said, my friends, listen, I want to thank you. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna move my foot forward for a second because my foot fell asleep, and I want to thank you for sitting back with me and watching this video. Even if you're not a toy collector, a lot of you guys show up just to hear me ramble on about my life, or tell stories or rants or whatever it is. I had a person that I admire very much so, a producer of a movie that that was really, it was exciting thing for me as a YouTube personality person. YouTube, can I call myself that now? Am I if I reach almost 1,000 subscribers, am I now, and I have over 90,000 viewers, am I now a YouTube personality person? I don't know. I'm a blogger, okay, or blogger, whatever it is. I post things, okay, I post things. But he put you're so talented, and I'm like I open up stuff I can't afford. And I talk about my life. I talk about my messed up life, and I open up things that I can't afford to pay for, and I struggle to pay for, and then that just creates more stories. So it's kind of like a win-win. You know, it's kind of like this channel is a win-win. But I got goals. I got goals in my life, and my goal is to get that play button one day, and that's about it. That's about it. This isn't a money making thing, okay? I've been battling back and forth with YouTube over copyright things because they weren't happy with my theme song, and they try to hit me with copyright stuff for this, copyright stuff for that, and I'm like, okay, well, you know, so I'll change this, I'll change that, I'll tweak this, I'll tweak that, and I'll try to make things better. I got my son working on things, and this one's working on things for me, and that one's working on things for me. Listen, eventually it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Well, this is time. And I got to keep chugging along. Like these guys that are producing these movies, you know what I mean? And these guys that are telling me that these talented guys that are telling me that I'm talented. If they seeing something in me, then I appreciate that. And it makes me feel like I'm fulfilling some kind of something. I'm fulfilling something here. Okay? And every time I get a new subscriber, I appreciate it. And I like to give stuff away, and I like to do things, and as time goes by, it's only going to get better. So come along for the ride, hit the subscribe, and I will see you later. You should have saved me some.